The MAF, or mass airflow sensor, measures the amount of air flowing into your engine and helps the computer determine how much fuel to inject into the combustion chamber.
This is not only a MAF sensor, but also the intake air temp sensor. So it has 5 terminals.
90% of engine failures happen because of ignored maintenance. But what if I told you a $10 fix could prevent serious damage and make your car feel brand new again? In the next few minutes, I'll reveal this hidden killer and show you how to fix it yourself with just 1 can of cleaner. Trust me, this is a game changer. Before we move on, I would like you to subscribe to the channel and like the video. What if I told you the biggest threat to your engine's performance isn't the miles you've driven or the years it's been on the road? It's actually something you can clean in 15 minutes, often for less than $10. Let me introduce you to the throttle body, a small yet essential part of your engine that many car owners completely overlook. The throttle body controls the air entering your engine, which works hand in hand with fuel to create combustion. But over time, carbon deposits and grime creep in, forming a layer that restricts airflow. Think of it like trying to breathe through a straw that's clogged with dirt. Not only does it make your engine struggle to breathe, it throws everything off. This is why cars with dirty throttle bodies often idle roughly, accelerate sluggishly, and get worse gas mileage, even if the rest of the engine seems fine. Here's the kicker. Cleaning it isn't just simple, it's cheap. According to research, most throttle body cleaners cost around $10, and the process takes roughly 15 minutes. Skip the mechanic, and that's potentially hundreds of dollars saved. The results speak for themselves.
A system that uses precision injectors to supply enough gas for the ideal fuel to air ratio in an internal combustion engine. Any issues with a fuel injector can reduce the amount of fuel in the ratio and reduce the efficiency of your vehicle.
Just a basic cleaning can smooth out idling, improve acceleration, and help you get more from every tank of gas. So how do you do it? First, locate the throttle body. It's usually near the intake manifold. Disconnect the air intake hose to expose the unit, then spray the cleaner directly onto the throttle plate and surrounding areas. Use a clean rag to gently wipe away the carbon buildup. Make sure to rotate the plate to get both sides. Let it dry, reconnect the hose, and that's it. A task so quick you could fit it into your lunch break. Once clean, the improvement is noticeable almost immediately. Better throttle response, smoother driving, and a slight boost in fuel efficiency are just a few of the benefits. But don't stop here. There's another hidden component quietly sabotaging your engine's performance, one that's even easier to fix. Let's talk about that next. What if I told you the key to unlocking your engine's true potential lies in a tiny sensor most drivers never think about? Meet the mass airflow sensor, or MAF for short. It might not sound exciting, but this little component plays a massive role in your car's performance. Its job, to measure the air flowing into your engine so the electronic control unit, or ECU, can calculate the perfect fuel mixture. That balance is critical for combustion, and for your engine to run smoothly. But there's a catch. Over time, dirt, dust, and oil residue can cling to the delicate wires inside the MAF sensor. When that happens, it stops working as accurately as it should. Imagine wearing a pair of glasses with smudges all over them. Things are still visible, but the details are blurry and nothing feels quite right. A dirty MAF sensor is no different. It sends incorrect data to your ECU, which impacts everything from throttle response to gas mileage. It can even trigger a dreaded check engine light. In other words, your engine is working harder and wasting fuel, all because of something that you can clean in just a few minutes. The good news is that cleaning your MAF sensor is ridiculously simple and requires no fancy tools. First, locate the sensor, which is typically housed along the air intake. Disconnect it carefully and place it on a clean surface. Use a dedicated MAF sensor cleaner. Regular cleaners or solvents can damage the sensitive components and spray directly onto the wires. The dirt and residue will dissolve almost instantly. Let it air dry completely before reconnecting it to avoid any electrical issues. Once cleaned, you might be surprised by the difference. A properly functioning MAF sensor restores precise engine control, better fuel economy, and even smoother acceleration. It's a quick win for car owners who want more from their vehicle without breaking the bank. But there's still more at play when it comes to maximizing your engine's performance. Up next, we'll take a look at another overlooked area that could be holding your car back. Let's shift gears for a moment and talk about something many drivers don't consider until it's too late: engine air filters. This humble component is your engine's first line of defense against debris and contaminants. If it gets clogged, the engine can't breathe freely, which reduces performance and efficiency. It's not unusual for a dirty air filter to contribute to sluggish driving or even increased fuel consumption. Replacing or cleaning your air filter is one of the easiest preventative measures you can take, and it usually costs less than $20. Pairing a clean throttle body with a fresh air filter and MAF sensor cleaning gives your engine a triple advantage: clean air in, proper data sent to the ECU, and unrestricted flow through the intake. This combo can literally transform how your car feels on the road. You might notice quicker acceleration, quieter idling, and even fewer vibrations while driving. Another smart step: fuel system cleaners. These additives go into your gas tank and help break down carbon deposits in fuel injectors and valves. While they aren't a fix-all, using them occasionally, especially before a long drive, can contribute to smoother engine operation and slightly better mileage. Most of these are under $15 and available at any auto parts store. If you're someone who's never popped the hood of your car before, these DIY maintenance steps may feel intimidating at first. But here's the truth: today's cars are built with accessibility in mind. Manufacturers know drivers want to take care of their vehicles, and many components are designed to be user serviceable. Whether you drive a sedan, SUV, or compact hatchback, a quick check of your owner's manual or a 5-minute YouTube search can show you exactly where these parts are and how to safely clean them. And if you're someone who mostly drives short distances or sits in traffic often, carbon buildup can become an even bigger issue. That's because the engine doesn't reach its optimal temperature long enough to burn off the residue. In those cases, regular cleaning becomes even more important. Let's also mention tire pressure. While not directly related to the engine, underinflated tires can cause your car to use more fuel and put unnecessary strain on the engine and drivetrain. Keeping your tires properly inflated not only improves fuel economy, but also enhances handling and extends tire life. Most gas stations have air pumps, and a digital tire gauge is a worthy investment for any car owner. Finally, consider checking your spark plugs. Worn out or dirty spark plugs can cause misfires, reduce power, and lower fuel efficiency. They're a bit more technical to replace than cleaning a sensor, but if you're comfortable with basic tools, it's a doable task, and a worthwhile one. Your engine doesn't need an expensive mechanic or major repairs to feel like new again. Often it's simply been missing some basic care, cheap, straightforward steps that you can handle yourself. Simple fixes like cleaning the throttle body or the MAF sensor can restore performance, improve fuel economy, and extend your engine's life. Starting today, these tasks put you in control of your car's longevity and save you from unnecessary repair bills down the road. Imagine driving a smoother, more reliable car knowing you made it happen, and this is just the beginning. Subscribe for more tips to keep your ride running perfectly.